chimes. We are marking a major milestone here at NBC5, celebrating more than 7 decades of broadcasting. Our commitment to bringing you today's top stories, weather, and sports is stronger than ever. And tonight, we are looking back at our mission that started 75 years ago with plenty of pioneering firsts along the way. Let's take a look back.
Here we are.
In the early days, well, it was actually WNBQ in those days. Chicago was still somewhat of a network production center.
A camera lens connected to the photocathode.
In particular, Kukla Frananali. That was probably the greatest contribution that NBC in Chicago ever made.
Shows like Garraway at Large
Television is ready for you.
And Ding Dong School soon followed from the Merchandise Mart, ushering in the Chicago School of Television era. In early 1949, commercial broadcasting begins.
It's important, but it's not too important.
With daily news updates.
It's brought to you live in living color.
April 15, 1956 will always be remembered as C-Day, when Channel 5 became the world's first all-color TV station. Another big change debuts in 1964, when the station's call letters are changed to WMAQ.
Daily Chicago and how it's working without him.
1966 brings a broadcast first when Jory Luloff becomes Chicago's first female news anchor.
Having a woman around at that time was a little iffy. They weren't too sure about that. And there were some people who just hated it. I guess it was challenging to get people like Mayor Daley to learn to respect you.
She helped pave the way for other women that followed.
Our newsroom was, in the day, a teeming, shouting, typewriter clacking, some people smoking, some people yelling kind of newsroom. But at the end of the day, we got really great stories on the air.
Good evening and welcome to our new home at the NBC Tower.
In 1989, another new era begins with the city and station buzzing as the new NBC Tower is built on Columbus Drive.
We were moving into a building that was now named for us, the NBC Tower, so it's a big deal.
I guess most of us have found our way to the new building.
Soon after, global superstars are born with talk shows from Jenny Jones and Jerry Springer. 2004 opens a new window to Chicago television with the opening of the city's first street-side studio.
Studio 5 has arrived.
Decades of broadcasts follow, from faces you trusted to bring you the biggest stories in news, politics, weather, and sports.
The 108-year drought is over.
For years, we took the wheel of the auto show.
Now our NBC team is in both halls of McCormick Place.
And we are proud to be your marathon station for 20 years.
I love the marathon. It's one of my favorite days. It might be my favorite day every year.
Now, Channel 5 is also streaming everywhere 24/7 as NBC Chicago News. Still covering what matters most with a legacy of integrity.
I think there is a hunger here at this television station to be the best at what we do. We bring those stories to our viewers every day.